As KPIX 5's Wilson Walker reports, local leaders are urging the state to get involved. Wilson?
Liz, on the heels of another violent weekend and the widely seen video of the armed robbery that turned into the shooting of a Good Samaritan, there is a new call for help in Oakland, and this time the call is going to the governor's office.
Governor Newsom, we want you to do this. Declare the state of emergency for the city of Oakland. I'm asking sending the police, the CHP, to the city of Oakland. All areas, we need your help.
That is Carl Chan, head of the Chinatown Chamber of Commerce, reading from his letter to the governor. He says violent crime in Oakland now requires a state intervention.
Because the rush of shootings, homicides, carjackings, assaults, and robberies hold the city of Oakland hostage.
Chinatown leaders, people you know and have a good relationship with, are standing in front of other television cameras asking the state to come in and help with essentially mutual aid. Are they right? Have we reached that point?
Well, I think they're right in the sense that this department needs more resources and more help.
Chief Armstrong says his department is already accepting help from the ATF and the FBI to clear open cases, but he again said that his force is overwhelmed, something City Council member Lauren Taylor also seemed to acknowledge today.
I also hear the voices of Deep East Oakland residents when they tell me that the long response time for 911 is not acceptable, that it doesn't give them confidence that the system, that government will look out for them and protect them at their time of need.
Taylor went on to say that violence prevention strategies may provide long-term solutions, but given the current increase in violence, immediate answers are needed as well.
And so as a chief, I mean, we'll continue to deploy every resource we have available. We'll continue to move resources around in order to address these spikes in crime. But we're facing challenging times in the city of Oakland.
All right, I should point out that Councilmember Taylor did not endorse the letter to the governor. He says he doesn't necessarily want more forces coming into Oakland. I reached out to the mayor's office today asking what they thought of this. I got a response from a spokesman for the mayor, Mayor Schaaf, and they also stopped short of endorsing the letter, said they're sympathetic to the concerns over crime, but you can see growing frustration among the citizens and a lot of, a different kind of frustration among elected officials and the chief of police as to what can be done as the violence continues to escalate. We're live here in Oakland. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.